Workforce shortages are plaguing the country as millions quit their jobs amid the pandemic. That includes here in North Dakota, where thousands of jobs are open and employers are in need of skilled workers. Reporter Maddie Biertemple has more on how the state's recent investments in career and technical education could help meet that demand by helping students consider careers that may not include college.
Job Service North Dakota reports there are 18,000 open jobs statewide. And while that can be a hiring headache for some employers, it can be opportunity for students pursuing career and tech ed options, like those offered at Bismarck State College.
The training that the education will be providing will prepare people for those high-demand occupations.
Bismarck State College President Douglas Jensen says their Polytechnic Institute, the only of its kind in the region, will help keep skilled workers in North Dakota. The legislature recently approved $38 million for BSC to expand that institute to fill industry needs.
Post-COVID, one of the big challenges that we're going to face is not capital for businesses to expand, but it's going to be talent.
Cultivating that talent doesn't always need a 4-year degree. Those at the state's Career and Tech Ed department say CTE is a growing option for lots of high schoolers.
CTE is a workforce pathway to get students into the occupations that we need filled. Very lucrative, very successful occupations.
SIC says about 70% of high schoolers have taken at least one CTE course. Roughly a third of those, about 8,000, have taken more than one course in the same field.
That's an important statistic or an important data piece, because theoretically, if a student is a concentrator, chances are they are on that pathway to follow a similar career path in college or into the workforce.
During the state's special session, lawmakers approved $88 million in matching funds for career centers. Allison Orgard sees the benefit of career and technical education every day. For the last 8 years, she's been a career counselor in the southeastern part of the state.
My students are educated and mindful of how expensive education is. And so they want to find an option where they can make some money, not take on a ton of debt, and have a good career that they enjoy doing.
Orgard says there's also a generation of retiring tradesmen, and as the need for workers grows, so does the paycheck, making some jobs more attractive now than before.
Everyone needs a plumber. And so where are we preparing our students to go into those careers and find it attractive and find it a valuable place to spend their career?
Those at Job Service North Dakota say although employers might be struggling to fill positions, there's never been a better time to apply for a job.
There are just oodles of opportunities out there that we urge people to take advantage of. Come and talk to us. Come and visit your local workforce center. Attend one of our hiring events, one of our job fairs, and get lined up with one of these employers and see what they have to offer.
Davis says Job Service North Dakota is hosting a virtual job fair next week with more than 110 employers signed up. Reporting in Bismarck for KX News, Maddie Biertemple.
During the special session, lawmakers also approved $15 million for expanding workforce development incentive grants and $5 million for technical skills training grants. Nationwide, employers added 210,000 jobs in November, well below what most economists predicted. The unemployment rate fell to 4.2% from 4.6%. Experts say the most notable job gains occurred in professional and business services, transportation and warehousing, construction, and manufacturing.